Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rabbit. I absolutely cannot stand irresponsible, negligent parents, and welcome to episode number 34 of Let's Play Legend of Legaia. So as a brief summary of our previous episode, we ended up exploring a temple-like underground area to Octum, which appeared deserted, but that is okay because we were kind of looking around and poking our noses into some books and reading some tablets that sort of spat out a weird riddle almost. So I don't know, it sounds like it could be something related to Hari and how we need to find him, but I guess we will find out. But anyway, as we were getting ready to leave, we did run into a young woman named Kara who kind of introduced herself as a thief, which I don't know if that's something you should normally tell to people that you meet for the first time, but she did it nevertheless. And then after bantering with her for a little bit, she ended up revealing to us that an object called the Star Pearl is not there. She ended up finding it earlier on and then sold it to Zalan back in Jeremi. So kind of a lot of little hoops that we need to jump through before we can finally go to this freaking shadow gate and see if we can solve this weird riddle to get to Hari. But before we head to Jeremi, I wanted to make a pit stop back here because here in Vidna, as you guys may recall, there was a fighting plate for Gala that I previously was unable to afford, but as you can see from our gold above, we now have the cash for it, so we're going to go ahead and have Gala equip that bad boy, and we now have everyone properly equipped with everything that we have encountered so far regarding equipment. So let's go ahead and make a beeline for Jeremi, except this is not the way we need to go. Oh, and as one other thing, I will just tell you guys while I'm headed to Jeremi. No, I did end up getting a level as I made my way out of the, I guess, basement area of Octum. So she is now, I'll just show you really fast, at level 16. So Gala needs to catch up. He's not a part of the level 16 club as of yet, but he's slowly making it there. You know what? I could be a not scrub. I guess I should say I could not be a scrub and make you guys watch this, but I think this will go pretty fast. We're so strong now, you guys. This is nothing like when we first encountered these opponents, so we should be able to take them out with relative ease. Let's see what we can do. I suppose, though, kind of coming back to the recap and the story, it is fortunate for us that Kara gave the Star Pearl to Zalan, because if she had sold it to someone else, I mean, how crazy and unfortunate would that be for us? I mean, in that case, would we then just be SOL? Like, we'd have to find the person. But fortunately, we already have a relationship with Zalan, so hopefully he shouldn't be too much of a Scrooge. Quote us a good price, Zalan. Perfect. Or what was his nickname? Was it Fat Fingers? Weirdest nickname ever. Award goes to him. But I guess his son Pepe has fond memories of Mr. Fat Fingers. You would think it would be his wife who would be a little bit more excited about it, but hey, whatever. That is none of our business. Alright, we should be able to make it. No, we'll probably get into one more fight. Oh, or maybe not. I suppose we shouldn't have expected to be that lucky, but LOL? We got him from behind, you guys. We're putting Kara's sneak thieving to use here. It's because we're good. Totally, that is not it. But it's nice to show you guys this. I don't know if we have seen an ambush. Well, I think you guys have seen me get ambushed, but have you seen me ambush an enemy? I don't think so. Get wrecked, ostrich. I think this ogre is toast as well. Oh, come on! In before he only has a sliver of HP keeping him alive. Really, dog? Okay, he's gone. So I promise I will not make you guys watch me run all the way back to the area where Octum was and where we'll need to go next. But I figured, meh, it's not that big of a trek from Vidna to Jeremi, so why not bring you guys along for the ride? And now we are absolutely good to go. Okay, Perfect. So we'll rush on over to Zalan, see what he's going to want for this freaking star pearl. And then I will rest up because we have almost no mana to our names. Zalan, my boy, I heard you got something that we want. Zalan, can I ask you something? What? Do you know about the star pearl? Noah, you can't just ask out of the blue like that. Ha ha ha. Yes, Noah, I know of the star pearl. In fact, here it is. Wow, neat! It's the star pearl. Can I have it, please? Of course you may. I have no use for it. Here you are. What? You're not even going to ask for money? So we now got the star pearl. That was significantly easier than I anticipated, but I am not complaining about that. A shifty-looking female thief palmed it off on me. It has no value as a precious gem. I would have never thought something like this would make someone so happy. Thank you so much, everyone. From the bottom of my heart. You're welcome, man. Jeez, are you really just gonna hand it over that easily? And didn't you pay Kara for it? Like, I feel like we should give him something, but hey, that's his call, not ours. If you see my son, tell him that I want to see him as soon as the mist goes away. Okay, will do. Listen, just because you did us a solid with the star pearl does not mean that we owe you any more favors. We already delivered your fucking ratchet letter. Don't ask anything else of us. Okay, let's take a quick nap. I love that they don't take our money. I feel like this should be the reaction that more cities and towns should have to us. I mean, we did kind of save all of you, and you're gonna fucking charge us? Okay, you guys. Whatever. Alright, everyone. So, as already mentioned, I will not make you watch me run my happy ass all the way back over to that Octum area, because that is where we need to go to actually make use of this star pearl that we just acquired. So be right back in just a moment. Okie dokie, my friends. So we are here at the crossroads. If you may recall, if we headed southward, we would run into Octum, but instead we are going to go north over this bridge. And there is a little sign here, so let's check it out. It informs us that east will take us to the Shadow Gate, west to some weird-ass place called Ratayu, and south, as already mentioned, is Octum. So we do want to just head eastward to hit up this Shadow Gate. I love the signs, by the way. It makes things pretty easy if you're playing this for the first time. There's no way you can get lost. Or I suppose I should say that you shouldn't get lost. Not that it is impossible. God knows I get lost in RPGs all the time when it comes to finding my way around. I will still never, ever, ever forget the very first time I had played Guardians Crusade, how unbelievably lost I became in a certain part, like right before the Koldo ruins. I spent about 2 hours just running around like a total noob. Oh, what a letdown. What? Who the hell is that? I finally get to see the Rasaru heroes who defeated Zito. And they turned out to be kids? Who are you? G. Delilas, at your service. Okay, or maybe Gee? G? Gee? Let's go with Gee. I like Gee. That Zito is pretty pitiful to let a bunch of brats like you defeat him. You, that Seru you're wearing. Is this a bad person like Songi and Zito? A bad person? Oh, brother. Hey, blue-headed brat, you seem to be the leader of this kindergarten class. Oh, shit, shots fired, BT dubs, you guys. We're not going to be pussies. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you choose for this conversation, but we're going to be men, we're going to stand tall, and we're going to let him fucking know that I'm the leader, me, Vaughn. Holla at your boy. Ah, I knew it. Well, Vaughn, let's see how good you are. Fight me, one-on-one. Hey, how come you want to fight just Vaughn and not me? One-on-one combat is the Delilas family tradition. I'll fight you later. Well, Vaughn, don't run away. Fight me. Bring it on, motherfucker. Most admirable. Now, prepare yourself. Ah, older brother. Jesus, there are more of these clowns? Older brother. Whisper, whisper, Nivora. Koru. I see. All right, I'll be right there. Yes, I see. What are you whispering about there? Who are you? Gala, you're always about business. This asshole just appeared and was wanting to fight us. BT Dubs, this is like a really cool shot. Like, do you guys not think so? We have half of Gee's face, Gala looking pissed off, Vaughn looks kind of constipated, and Noah looks confused. Like, this is a perfect shot right here. Anyway, Gala, get it together. This is not how most normal people would react in this situation. You want to know our names? Very well. Noah's like, yeah. I'm Guy Delilas, expert at delivering a fatal blow to an opponent's body. Whooshaw! I am Lou Delilas. I strike with lightning speed. What-paw? I am Che Delilas. Brute strength and chaos are what I'm about. Huzzah! We are the Ginyu Force. JK, they're the Delilases. But I've always loved this. Vaughn, I thought we could play together, but now I don't have the time. I'll let you live for now, but next time I see you, I'll have your life. Oh man, we got roasted, you guys. Look at Noah. What? She is so crazy. Even Gala's like, Noah, what are you doing? We don't have time to play. I feel like we need our own moves though, right? Like our own signature way of introducing ourselves to people. Anyway, Noah says, boo-hoo. Oh my god. I love that scene with the fucking... I always want to call them the Ginyu Force, but they are not. They are the Delilases. But if we run up here and check this chest, we will find a magic leaf, which is always nice because they are hella expensive, you guys. So I'm always glad to find free ones. Although, I don't know, have we really used them on camera? I'm not too sure that we have. But anyway, focusing on the fight ahead of us, we have Gizms here, level 2, so they are gold, which I always thought it was kind of cool how, for the Seru anyway, to denote that they have grown, I guess, in strength, or that we're fighting stronger ones than the previous versions we encountered. They did change their colors. I almost wish they had carried that over with our versions, so the ones that we absorbed, it's almost like, okay, ours gain levels as well, so why don't they change color? I just feel like having a gold Gizm, hello, so much cooler than the just regular silver one. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being a bitch and it really doesn't make that big of a difference. But I think the gold ones look cooler than the silver ones personally. Okay, so this thing is not fucking around. I will take care of us once this is done. Oh, come on. Did you seriously live? Well, let's just rush through it. We're not even going to spare it. I'll heal once we're out of battle here. Oh, you're dead. Tornado fame to the face. And we got a level for Gala, so we are now all at level 16, which is wonderful. We are coming along nicely, you guys, I have to say. I haven't been using, like, the doors of light. Yes, the doors of light. And why did I come into this menu? I didn't even mean to, but might as well arrange while we're here. Okay, we'll just go ahead and have Gala use his orb and heal up our crew. We kind of need it. We're looking a little busted and broken. And hey, orb went up a level, which is great. What is it, level 2? It certainly is. So that's perfect. I try to make sure that I use my Seru as much as possible. Okay, so you want to make sure that you follow this path up here. It is hidden. I mean, there's no way you would know it was here unless you accidentally ran up here or, you know, you've done it before, seen other people do it before. But the reason why it is imperative that you come up here is because, as you can see, we found a very well hidden miracle water. So don't miss this. It does count towards our 100% item completion. So let's go ahead and do the rolls. Who gets this fabulous miracle water? It goes to Gala. Congratulations. A miracle water for you. Okay, so that wraps up everything that we can find here. And we'll actually go ahead let's get in the center here, hopefully no fights, and end the episode here. So when we do come back together very shortly, we are going to do kind of a bit of exploring here at the Shadow Gate. I mean, hopefully there are no more weird antics awaiting us. We met the weird-ass Delilas family. Hopefully all we can do now is just mess with this Star Pearl and figure out how the hell do we find Hari and where the hell are we supposed to go. So stay tuned, everyone. As always, my name is Rabbit. This is my 100% item guide for Legend of Legaia, and I'll see you in our next episode together.